Alan, you're reporting industrial estates in Glasgow approaching 100% occupancy in some cases. Is that benefiting outlying regions?
Absolutely. I mean, we are seeing displacement companies whose business model may not suit or be able to pay the levels of rent that some of the prime estates in Glasgow are now charging. Kingston Bridge Trading Estate, for example, is approaching £10 per square foot. So we are seeing take-up rising in outlying areas from the city, East Kilbride, Cumbernauld, where their vacancy levels are now coming down quite dramatically, particularly in Cumbernauld, which is at a lower cost location. They've seen a significant rise in take-up.
Clearly the development potential is there from the market dynamics. Would you see speculative development being the answer in all cases?
Not in all cases. Demand varies across the size bands. What customers want at the smaller end is more predictable. We can design that product relatively easy. However, as we increase in size, the requirements of occupiers become quite varied in terms of what they may need from a building. That becomes very difficult to predict. But also the demand patterns become more unpredictable. The larger end of the market is characterised by spurts of activity and sometimes long periods of void. So that's a very difficult market for a developer to take on board. We no longer have the enterprise zone benefits of long periods of rates relief and other tax benefits that allowed a longer void. There's too much risk at that end of the market, and therefore I think we are approaching a market where that will be dominated by pre-lets and bespoke builds that are designed exactly for occupational needs when they require the space.